Hello everyone, today I'm going to be swatching Zoya's Calm Collection, and this is their Spring 2020 collection. So let's get started. So the first polish I have is called Lara. Zoya describes Lara as a soft pink toned ivory cream. So I'm using Zoya's regular nail brushes. I actually like their original nail brushes. I've tried their wide nail brushes as well, and they're okay. I just prefer the thinner brushes a little bit better. But Laura applied for me in 3 coats. I ended up applying a 3rd coat because after the 2nd coat it still looked a little streaky when it dried down. But it really just depends on your application. I tend to overwork my polishes, so I usually end up needing an extra coat. But that is 3 coats of Zoya's Lara. So the next polish is called Colleen, and this is a pale pink. So the formula on these creams are pretty good. They are a little bit streaky, and the polish does tend to run down the brush. So if you see, I keep having to wipe off the excess polish off the brush because it keeps running down the nail. But for Colleen, I ended up applying 3 coats. It was a little sheer on the 2nd coat. I think everybody will pretty much need 3 coats for this polish, but that's 3 coats of Colleen. The next polish is called AJ, and AJ is a subtle shimmer sparkling brush with a gorgeous copper micro shimmer, and that's Zoya's description. I'm not a huge fan of polishes like this, and I don't really like the color, but this does have a good formula. Again, the polish is running down the brush, so you have to wipe it off a lot, but this ended up applying in only 2 coats. So this is 2 coats of AJ. The next polish is called Leif, and Leif is a light sage green cream. And this is a very pretty color. I don't really have a color like this in my collection. It applies very smoothly. And again, it has pretty much the same formula as the entire collection. It's a good formula, but it is kind of runny, so you have to keep wiping off your brush. But I was able to get Leif opaque in only 2 coats. So that's 2 coats of Leif. The next polish is called Emerson, and Emerson is a baby blue cream. And this is a cool tone blue. You'd probably be able to get this opaque in 2 to 3 coats. It depends on your application. So I did 2 coats on some fingers, and then some fingers needed 3 coats because it was still a little bit streaky. But this is a very, very pretty blue. Really great cream formula. Applies very nicely. And that is 2 coats of Emerson. And the last polish in this collection is Vee, and Vee is described as a muted French lilac cream, but I would call it more of a dusty gray purple. So the formula is pretty much the same as every other polish in this collection. It's pretty opaque, I only applied 2 coats for this polish. So that was Zoya's spring collection. My favorite from the collection was Emerson, which was the light blue color. And I wasn't really a fan of the 3 more neutral colors in the collection. I don't think they look too good on my skin tone. But let me know down below what polish in this collection was your favorite. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to see more videos from me. Bye.